There's no better way to celebrate the golden anniversary of the iconic Thrilla in Manila than with a night filled with world-class boxing and Filipino victories lighting up the Big Dome. Eman Bacosa, son of boxing legend Manny Pacquiao, continued his winning streak after defeating fellow Pinoy Nico Salado via unanimous decision in their 6-round lightweight clash. The 21-year-old remained undefeated with a 7-0 record while Salado slipped to 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. Filipino Olympic bronze medalist Eumir Marcial also delivered a birthday gift to remember, earning his first professional title after outdueling Eddie Colmenares of Venezuela by majority decision.
Watch it from another angle. Beautiful.
Another highlight, Marlon Tapales put on a show, knocking out Venezuelan opponent Fernando Toro in the 6th round, improving his record to 25 wins with 22 knockouts. The Wonder Boy Carlos Martin proved his class, outpointing former world title challenger Aram Dipaen by a unanimous decision.
And still undefeated.
Remaining unbeaten with 27 wins and 20 knockouts.
Toro.
The crowd also witnessed history as Nico Ali Walsh, the grandson of Muhammad Ali, fought Thai boxer Kitisak Climson to a majority draw, echoing the spirit of his grandfather's legendary bout half a century ago. Capping off the night, Melvin Jerusalem successfully defended his WBC minimum weight title against South African challenger Yakowa Kusei, marking his 3rd straight title defense. The pride of Manolo Fortich Bukidnon now holds a 25-3 record. And as the gloves came off and the lights dimmed at the Big Dome, another kind of art took the spotlight. Jun Aquino, the artist who immortalized iconic moments inside the ring, continues to paint history, not for glory or recognition, but out of pure passion and love for the sport.
Kasama ko po ang the first Filipino and Asian artist to be inducted in the West Coast Boxing Hall of Fame, si Mr. Jun Aquino. Hi, Sir Jun. Sir, kwentuhan mo naman kami about your exhibit dito.
Ito pinakamasayang araw ko ngayon, pinakamasayang birthday ko kasi nag-birthday ako October 25, 1967, sakto. 50 years, sineselebrate ngayon, 1975-2025, ang Thrilla in Manila. Seven years old ako, 1975, nag-start ako mag-drawing ng Muhammad Ali. Sketches lang, hindi ko naman siya kilala. Binabayaran ako ng piso ng lolo ko, basta igawa ko lang siya ng drawing. Doon na-inspired ako na i-improve ko yung art ko. Gusto kong bilhin yung kambing na bata. Kailangan ko mga at least 30, 40 pesos. Pero hindi na kayang bayaran ng lolo ko. Kaya ayun, gumawa na lang ako ng gimmick, The Art of Jun Aquino. Nakuha ko yung goat. Pero ang problema, sa sobrang ingay ng kambing na yun, isinuli rin ng mami ko doon sa kapitbahay namin. Kaya after 50 years, totoong GOAT na yung ginagawa ko. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier.
In the world of art, inspiration can come from anywhere. A scene, a person, or an emotion. But why boxing?
Gusto kong maging boxer talaga. Gusto kong kasi malaki yung kamao ko. Gusto kong, alam mo na, naiingit ako dun sa mga boxer na yung maraming fans, basta masaya yung buhay nila. Pero ang problema, hindi ko talent ang pagiging boksingero. Pero mas gusto ko na yung art kasi nasa bahay lang ako. Kahit sino kaya kong i-knock out sa canvas.
He was honored with the Hall of Fame award, recognizing his remarkable contribution to both art and sports. The first of its kind in the history of the West Coast Boxing Hall of Fame, a triumph built over decades of hard work and dedication.
Never in my wild dreams. Kasi nasa Antipolo lang ako, nagdo-drawing lang ako ng simpleng mga boxing format. Tapos magbibigyan ako ng Hall of Fame sa Amerika. Kaya nagpapasalamat din ako kay Senator Manny Pacquiao. Dinala niya ako noong 2011 sa Las Vegas Doon nagkaroon ako ng linya na makilala ko yung mga promoter ng boxing at na-invite ako minsan mag-share ng art ko. At tuloy-tuloy na yon. Nagdadala ako ng mga paintings ng mga sikat na boxer, na mga retiree. Iniregalo ko. Wala yon, walang bayad, wala lahat. Yun lang yung ko. Yun lang ang art ko na mapasaya sila.
And as the nation commemorates the Thrilla in Manila, his name once again shines. An artist who paints the history of the ring, capturing not just images, but moments that have become part of the nation's story.
Tinawagan ako ng president ng MP Promotion, Sean Gibbons, kung may mga piyesa pa akong pwede display. Sabi ko meron, pero konti lang. Pero kung tuloy yan, sige, gagawa ako rush. Sanay naman ako sa deadline eh. Sige, at least mga 15 paintings kaya kong tumapos within 1 or 2 weeks. Sige. Kaya yun, late notice, 1 week before ng 20, tinawagan na ako ng Araneta Coliseum, go, bibigay na namin sa iyo yung space na gusto mo. Sobra, hindi ko hanggang ngayon tutuwa ako. Tuntua ako. Wala akong masabi. Kahit sabi mo, walang bumili, hindi ko not for sale. This is not for sale. For display only. Para tribute ko lang sa kanila. Kasi yun ang dream ko eh. Ngayong natapos na yung dream ko at 58 na ako, nakita ko yung childhood dreams ko, na-achieve ko eh. Nadala ko rito eh.
Another opportunity, a chance encounter turned into a meaningful mission.
Nagkaroon kasi ng charity auction. Meron na sakit yung anak ni Chris Angel, yung magician sa Las Vegas. September 12, alam ko ang pangalan ng charity is health charity para sa batang may mga cancer. So, nagkataon na nandun ako sa isang bahay na tinutuluyan ko. Hindi ko alam, doon pala yung best friend ni Robert Downey, is a Filipino rin. Kaya nung nasabi niya kay Robert Downey that there's a artist inside my yung old house, pwede siyang maggawa ng charity art for auction para sa mga bata. So, yun. Nagulat ako na yung tinitiran ko pala, doon nakatira si Robert Downey. Ngayon, nung natapos ko yung art, sinama niya ako sa bahay niya sa Malibu Beach. Doon na-meet ko yung anak niya, si Indio, saka yung family. Tapos doon niya na rin sinayin yung painting niya para doon kay anak ni Chris Angel. After 1 month, yun, very successful yung event. Maganda yung yung turnout. At malaking bagay sa akin yun kasi nakatulong ako sa mga bata. Yan. Sabi nga nila, all cents will go to the foundation.
The golden anniversary of the iconic Thrilla in Manila united champions past and present, a celebration of Filipino pride, courage, and boxing's timeless legacy. And for Jun Aquino, he doesn't just paint champions, he immortalizes their legacy. From the original Thrilla in Manila to Thrilla in Manila 2, and from icons to the legend Manny Pacquiao, Jun Aquino turns every punch into a painting, every story into art. Because whether in the ring or on the canvas, the Filipino heart always comes out swinging. Reporting for the Scorecard, Sheila Salaysay, Billionaire News Channel.